morning. How are you today? That's right, I'm here with another story. Do you want to hear it? It's a story of a very lazy donkey and his master Ramu the Dhobi. Now, what's a donkey? You've seen a donkey, right? Look, that's a donkey. What does a donkey say? He says, hee-haw, hee-haw. That's what a donkey says. Now, what does a donkey do to help us? Donkeys can carry heavy loads. They will carry all your heavy stuff on their backs. And he was here to help Ramu the Dhobi. Who's the Dhobi? Who's a Dhobi? He is a person who washes clothes. He goes around the village. He collects all the dirty clothes that you have. You give it to him. He will wash it. He will make it fresh and clean and bring it right back to you. He is a Dhobi. That's what he does. So, who helps the Dhobi Ramu? Who helps Ramu with all the clothes? You have to take the clothes from the villagers, from the people in the village. He has to carry all the dirty clothes to the river, and when Ramu washes it and then makes it clean, who carries all the clean clothes back to the villagers and gives it back to them? Who? Yes, that is Bhima the donkey. Bhima the donkey carries all these clothes on his back. So Bhima helped Ramu a lot with the clothes. Okay. So what was wrong with Bhima? There was something wrong with him. He was very, very lazy. And when he falls asleep, he just cannot wake up. Okay, that was his problem. Bhima was so lazy, and when he fell asleep, he couldn't wake up. Now, both of them lived on a farm, and there were lots of animals around, and Bhima had lots of friends. He had cats, his friends, he had dogs, he had a rooster, the cows were all his friends, there were pigs on the farm and they were his friends. He had lots of friends. Okay, one day, Ramu told Bhima, he was so tired, he said, Bhima, you have to wake up early in the morning. I'm going to get very angry. Tomorrow, if you do not wake up, I will get very angry, he told Bhima. Bhima didn't know what to do. He started crying like this. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. What do I do? I cannot wake up in the morning. Hee-haw. And that's when his friend Moti the dog came along. He saw Bhima crying. Bhima, hey Bhima, why are you crying? Hee-haw. Ramu said he will get very angry if I don't wake up. Hee-haw. What do I do? Moti, can you help me? Can you help me wake up in the morning tomorrow? And Moti said, okay, I will try. I will come and bark in your ear. Maybe you will wake up. Okay, I will try. And the next day morning, just as Moti has said, he came to Bhima. Bhima was fast asleep. And Moti climbed right to his shoulder. Into his ear, he started barking. Into his ear, he said, Bhima, wake up. Bhima, wake up. But Bhima couldn't hear a thing. He couldn't hear anything. He was so fast asleep. Moti got so tired. Bhima, wake up. I can't stay here all day long. I have to go play with my friends. Okay, bye. And Moti went off. Bhima was still fast asleep. He woke up suddenly and he realized that Ramu had left and he had overslept again. He didn't wake up. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Oh God, Ramu is going to get very angry with me. Hee-haw. What do I do? And Ramu, when he came back, he was very angry. He said, Bhima, I told you to wake up. What happened? Why can't you wake up? lazy donkey. Ramu said, tomorrow I'm going to see again. If you do not wake up, I'm going to go scold you very badly. Bhima, hee-haw. Oh, what do I do? Hee-haw. I just cannot wake up. I just cannot wake up. And he started crying so hard. And that's when Gauri, the cow, came along. And she saw her friend Bhima crying so hard. Bhima, Bhima, what happened? Tell me, why are you crying? Hee-haw. Gauri, please help me, Gauri, please wake me up in the morning tomorrow before you go to give your milk. Wake me up, please, otherwise Ramu will get very angry with me, please. And Gauri said, okay, I will come by tomorrow morning and I will definitely wake you up. Okay, Bhima. And she went. The next day morning, she came back just as she had promised Bhima. She went very close to him and said, Bhima! Bhima! Wake up, Bhima! But however hard she tried, Bhima was so fast asleep, he would not wake up. Bhima! She said. Even then, Bhima wouldn't wake up. Oh, you lazy donkey, Bhima! I am going. I can't wait around for you. I have milk to give the milkman. He's waiting for me. I am going, Bhima. I'm very sorry. And she left. Poor Bhima. This time, she knew Ramu was going to scold her very badly. And Bhima, so sad she was. She asked all her friends. She asked the cats. She asked the pigs. And she asked the horses. Everybody she asked, please try to wake me up. And all of them, they tried. But Bhima just would not wake up. That's when her friend, the rooster, came along. Chinu came. And Bhima said, Chinu, hee-haw. Please help me, Chinu. I am so sad. I really need to wake up in the morning. Chinu, you wake up the whole village. Please, tomorrow, can you help me? Can you wake me up in the morning? Please, just as you wake up the rest of the village. Please wake me up. Don't worry, Ramu. Don't worry. I will come and wake you up. You will hear me crowing in your ear. I will wake you up. Don't you worry, said Chinu. And the very next day, Bhima was fast asleep. And Chinu comes, she sits on Bhima's head and she crows. How do roosters crow? They crow very loudly. They crow, "Kakaraka! Kakaraka!" She crowed and crowed. But Bhima, what do you think? Was he able to wake up? Our Bhima, the lazy donkey, couldn't hear a thing. He did not wake up. Finally, Chinu got so fed up. She said, Bhima, I cannot sit here with you all day long. I have to go wake up the rest of the village. I have to go. I'm sorry. And she left. Bhima, poor thing. That day, Ramu shouted at him. He screamed and said, Bhima, you are not waking up at all. Every day you have to wake up, but you don't do it. Look, if you do not wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to go leave you somewhere else. I don't want you working for me. And he went off. Bhima was so scared. Oh, and so sad. Bhima, oh, oh dear, I don't want to go anywhere else. I don't want to leave Ramu. I want to work for him. He is a very nice man. What do I do? What do I do? And saying this, he was crying so hard. Crying, he went off to sleep like this. What do I do? What do I do? Fast asleep he was. When suddenly something happened. What happened? he saw a little fly. The fly had gone into his nose and had made Bhima sneeze. And right then the fly went into his nose again. Oh, you woke me up, fly. Fly, you woke me up. Oh, fly, can you do me a favor? Every day morning, can you come by, get into my nose and make me sneeze so that I wake up? Can you wake me up just like this? And the fly said, Zzz, zzz, I will. And as promised, from that day on, every day the fly came up. He went into Bhima's nostril. Bhima would sneeze and he would wake up. That way, Bhima had solved his problem. Ramu was very happy. Ramu was so happy with Bhima. Bhima was also very happy. He would wake up early in the morning sneezing and he would go to work with Ramu. Wasn't that a good solution, children? See how many friends Bhima had to help him? Now you know friends have to help each other, right? They all tried to help him. All his friends tried to help him. And that's what friends are. They always help each other. Now let me ask you something. Who is the first friend who tried to help Bhima? Who was the first friend? The first one was the dog, Moti the dog. How did he help him? How did he try? He barked. What do dogs do? They do bow, 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 bow. They bark. Right. And who was the second friend who tried to help him? Gauri the cow. Gauri the cow. And how did she try to wake him up? By mooing. Cows moo. Cows moo. She said, Bhima, Bhima. That's what cows do. They moo. Who was the third friend who tried to help? That's correct. The rooster. Chinu the rooster. What do roosters say? Kokoroko! Kokoroko! Have you heard the rooster in the morning? Near your house, yeah? She crows. The rooster crows. Kokoroko! Kokoroko! Right? Roosters say kokoroko, cock-a-doodle-doo. That's what they say. They crow. And who was a final friend who finally succeeded in getting Ramu to wake up? The fly. And how did she wake him up? By going into his nose and making him sneeze. Wasn't this a lovely story, children? Did you enjoy it? And I will be back with another story soon. See you later. Bye-bye.